surrounding people changed their point of view after clearing NEET? Talking about relatives and other people rather than parents start giving you preference. And just the last time when I didn't clear NEET, they're gonna like say कोई बात नहीं हो जाता है. MBBS में मिला कोई जीवन साथी. Is MBBS a regret? Well, no. No and yes, maybe. I don't know. Your relationship status and love life. So hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that I promised you guys a Q&A long back before, but I'm really sorry at that time it was just not possible and I had to keep up with other videos, so I'm like really sorry for it. So here it is, and I really wanted to be do a informal Q&A instead of neat questions and everything. So I asked you guys for some extra questions on the community post. So I'm taking a few questions from the previous Q&A post and the one that I have put up just few days, like 1 to 2 days back. I hope you guys enjoy it and I'll try to be as much honest as possible. Your relationship status and love life. Is MBBS a regret? Well, no. No and yes, maybe. I don't know. I don't know actually. Like, I just didn't wanted my life to be so busy, but it's still not a regret, I would say. I don't know. What is that one non-academic book, novel you love to death? Well, I'm not a great novel person, but yeah, I like to read it time to time. So there was one book that I read in my class 12th, My Heart and the Other Black Holes. I really like that. There was a girl who always wanted to die and plotting her own death, and soon she discovered a partner, but slowly a partner who also wanted to die on a website, and slowly they start to fill each other's lives, but her partner was not ready to continue living, so she tried to convince him to live because she started feeling good, and that's the story, how it goes. Honestly speaking, the title gives me as soon as possible My Heart and the Other Black Holes. It's like literally the story of my life, my heart and the other black holes. At some point we are hurt a lot of times, and that stays in your heart always.
Were you always a topper? No, not at all. Not at all. मैं बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ती थी क्लास 5th तक तो. When in class 6th I took admission into an ICSE school.
Then I started studying क्योंकि इतना pressure आ गया था अचानक से, and उसमें भी I was average. I used to get 70% in every exam, and it was average. It was not bad, it was average, but I could never increase my marks from 70%. I tried my best, but I could never. And even in 11th 12th I barely passed.
Like in pre-boards in maths I got 36, and that too after cheating from my friend like the whole paper. So yeah, you know, I was not a topper, not at all. And being a
Topper, not being a topper doesn't affect in NEET exam. Does your surrounding people changed their point of view after clearing NEET? Talking about relatives and other people rather than parents start giving you preference, और आपको पता है कि ये fake है, ऐसा हुआ है कभी? Look, it's not fake. People expect things from you, and my parents are really ambitious. They expect a lot of things from me. And yes, NEET निकालने के बाद चीज़ें एकदम ही different हो जाती हैं. Like, you feel like you are such an important member of the family. हर decision में आपकी सुनी जाती है कि what's your point of view and things like that. It's happiness. Every parent wants you to achieve great heights, and I know it's a lot of pressure, I agree, but yeah, after clearing NEET people do give you preference, and relatives gives a lot of preference. I mean, they're gonna call you, they're gonna tell you that you worked so hard, and just the last time when I didn't clear NEET, they're gonna like say कोई बात नहीं हो जाता है. We all love a clear skin, but these days weathers and lifestyle changes and sun and pollution doesn't let us have it, and it's the main cause of pimple and acne. Tea tree is an anti-inflammatory ingredient which helps us prevent acne, And these days nobody like DIYs, and it's actually because time consuming and cumbersome. So we have a smart solution, Mamaearth's tea tree face wash. This is enriched with neem, which purifies skin by removing dirt and other impurities that clog the skin pores, aloe vera, which soothes and deeply moisturizes the skin while boosting blood flow, and tea tree, that is used to treat skin conditions like acne, excessive dryness, redness, and promotes glowing skin. Take a coin-sized amount of face wash on damp face, work it up, lather it, and pat dry your face. It removes excess oil, it is antibacterial, reduces breakouts like acne and pimples, does not over dry your skin, and you can use it on daily basis because it is free of toxins, chemicals, and parabens. It leaves your skin supple and hydrated after every wash. The tube is of 100 ml, but it also comes in a bigger pack of 250 ml if you want more. Whenever you purchase anything from Mamaearth, they link your order to a tree that they plant. You can track this tree through your order. And by this initiative, Mamaearth is planning to plant almost 1 million trees by 2025. And it's really great to be a part of this initiative. You can use my code TS2022 to get a 20% off on Mamaearth's website and app, which is available both on Android and iOS. You can also get their products from Amazon, Flipkart, and Nykaa. What's your guilty pleasure? Actually eating a lot of junk food. Emotional binge eating. That's my guilty pleasure. I enjoy it, but after eating I feel I just wasted my money and my health too. You said you're from Gujarat. From which place? I'm not from Gujarat. I do live in Gujarat from past 1 year, and I live in Vadodara right now. Actually my mom and dad, but yeah, my dad shifted to Vadodara in 2020 July. MBBS में मिला कोई जीवन साथी? इतना टाइम मुझे अभी MBBS में हुआ भी नहीं कि जीवन साथी मिल जाए. Dark side of MBBS. Well, the only bright side in MBBS I feel is you get to save lives, and lot of lives, and also the emotion connected of many people with that life that you are saving. I feel that's a bright side. Other things, according to me, right now, is the dark side. I'm not scaring you, it's just my personal opinion, okay? Many people enjoy it, and I'll also enjoy it soon. Right now, I'm just having a difficult phase, managing everything together. So yeah, that's the only bright side for me right now. Dark side is everything, my whole life. Are you an introvert? No, I'm an extrovert. I did change a little bit in my drop year, but when I am surrounded by people, I really like it. Like, I really like it when I'm surrounded by people. I don't like to be alone. I always feel like having company of some or the other people. दीदी MBBS में सब रिलेशन में आ जाते हैं क्या? No, it's not like that. Maybe people support ढूंढते हैं शायद इसलिए. I don't know, okay? I actually don't know this question. But yeah, people do look for support when things get tough. Your age. So many people ask my age. Well, it's 21 right now, and I'll turn 22 in Feb next year. How many guys you have dated till now? MBBS thread notes when? Well, I actually wanted कि कोई मेरे से सवाल पूछे. Slowly I'm realizing that thread notes kind of notes won't work in MBBS. So yeah, I'll tell you more about this academic side of MBBS in some other video when I'll myself figure out the best way to do it. Is your bestie during NEET still best friend? It has changed in college. No, he's still my best friend, and he's always gonna be my best friend because we connect a lot, and I don't believe in changing friendships very frequently, and we have always been there for each other, and we are always gonna be there for each other. So here's a question by Devansh Mishra. How good Physiology Society events are in KGMU? Well, he's one of my friend, and yeah, the events are awesome. You are doing great. How do you spend your time in hostel apart from studying? Well, daily life में तो इतना time नहीं मिलता, but in weekends I watch a movie or go out with friends. Oh, sorry, that's not in hostel. In hostel we usually spend time by watching movie together or dancing sometimes. And the best thing, gossiping and eating. Do you watch web series every day in your college? Well, no. मैं भी time नहीं निकाल पा रही हूँ. even though you still can take out an half an hour time during eating lunch or dinner easily, very easily, to watch a series every day, but you should have control for it. What are your first
terminals marks? प्लीज नहीं पूछो मेरे से ये सवाल. मेरे एग्जाम्स उतने अच्छे नहीं गए थे, ऑनेस्टली. Nothing else to say.
So the next question is, D, you have cleared the exam in third attempt, so it was obvious that you were isolated for 2 to 3 years for sure. So after reaching the college, you are now crowded with a lot of people, be it patients, be it your friends, or be it your teachers. Now, do you feel a little uncomfortable around them, or do you hesitate a bit while asking to them? Likewise, attraction to opposite genders had decreased or increased. I'm not asking to make it funny or make fun of yours. It's just a genuine question and that I'm having. Well, honestly speaking, yes. Drop year में you do get people allergic, but if you are an extrovert by heart, तो धीरे धीरे आके you'll still wanna talk to people even though आप कितना भी isolated रहे हो. धीरे धीरे आपको लगने लगेगा नहीं अब मुझे कुछ मतलब I want to talk to new people and things like that. But yeah, drop year में you'll feel that मुझसे बात नहीं होगी ढंग से लोगों से. I एक्चुअली फील कि मेरी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स अभी काफ़ी वीक हो चुकी हैं आफ्टर 2 ड्रॉप्स, एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू इम्प्रूव ऑन इट. जिनसे मेरी बात होती थी, क्लोज फ्रेंड्स जो मेरे, उनसे तो वैसी ही है जैसे थी हमेशा से, बट विद न्यू पीपल आई गेस आई एम अ लिटिल मोर शाय एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. बट वंस आई ओपन अप रियली गुड. बट या थोड़ी सी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल वीक हो जाती है. एंड अट्रैक्शन टू ऑपोजिट जेंडर, आई डोंट थिंक सो. इट हैज़ नथिंग टू इट हैज़ anything to do with NEET or not clearing NEET. Obviously, if you're super focused, then you cut all these things in mind. But it depends on you if you're getting attracted to someone or not. So I don't think so. It has to do anything with NEET. Are there any specialties or subspecialties that you want to pursue for your PG? Well, that's a good question. खैर ये तो मार्क्स एंड रैंक पे डिपेंड करेगा, बट आई वॉन्ट टू डू डर्मेटोलॉजी. आई वॉन्ट टू बी अ डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट. इफ यू डिडंट स्कोर वेल इन नीट, देन विच फील्ड वुड यू चूज एंड वाई? वेल, ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग, अगर मेरा नीट नहीं निकला होता तो आई वुड हैव गॉन फॉर समथिंग लाइक चिल एंड नॉर्मल. एंड मैंने बिट्स का भी पेपर दिया था, सो आई जस्ट थॉट कि इंस्टेड ऑफ, इवन दो आई हैड मैथ्स, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ डूइंग इंजीनियरिंग, आई थॉट दैट आई विल गो टू बिट्स गोवा और पिलानी मे बी टू डू बी फार्मा. एंड वो मेरा फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट में भी निकल गया था, सेकेंड अटैम्प्ट में भी निकल गया था. सो आई जस्ट थॉट कि मैं बी फार्मा कर लूँगी अगर मेरा नीट में नहीं हुआ तो, बिकॉज ओके आई विल गो टू बिट्स गो, आई विल एंजॉय देयर. हाउ डू यू डील विद योर डिसअपॉइंटमेंट्स? वेल, एक्चुअली people do get disappointed a lot of times in their life by themselves. I just try not to be so hard on me regarding anything कि मेरा mental peace disturb हो, because I have been into a bad phase of life previously, and I don't want to enter it again. So I try to remain my calm either by emotional binge eating, या मतलब कुछ भी अच्छा हो कुछ भी ख़राब हो, I used to eat and I still used to eat क्योंकि food is love. Next is talking to my close friends. That helps me relax a lot, like really a lot. What should we do now to utilize our time to our best? Waiting for results and counseling. Honestly speaking, please look out for your hobbies. Do them as much as possible. This phase after NEET and before getting into college is like the most free time that you will ever gonna get in your life if you are pursuing medical. Trust me. And that's the only thing I want to say. So do anything that you want to, anything that makes you feel good. पता है पहले बहुत सोचते इंसान कि मैं ये भी करूँगा, ये भी करूँगा, ये भी करूँगी, वो भी करूँगी आफ्टर नीट. बट आफ्टर नीट सम पीपल फील सो एग्जॉस्टेड लाइक मी. मैं इतना एग्जॉस्टेड फील करती थी, मैं दिन भर बस सोती थी, खाती थी एंड सीरीज देखती थी, नथिंग एल्स. बट या जस्ट डू वट एवर मेक्स यू फील गुड. जस्ट रिलैक्स टोटली कि आपका वो टेंशन लेवल एकदम ज़ीरो पे आ जाए कॉलेज जाने से पहले. So the next question is, tell us about your experiences in KGMU. Are you happy with this college or there are some things you want to change at the end? And loads of love to you. So my experience in KGMC honestly is not being good, because this could be a different video totally. Like from the day I have joined KGMC, what's happening in my life, that could be a separate video. And the main reason and the main reason of this, not going good, my life not going good here is homesickness. And I'm not shameful कि मैं बहुत बच्ची जैसी हूँ कि मुझे घर का याद आ रहा है, बस आ रहा है, and still I'm coping up with it. मुझे बहुत दिक्कत होती है, but still I'm coping up with everything, with studies and some shit around here. But yeah, I am doing my best. I hope you are doing good. Yep, I'm doing good. Pretty average. Yes. And how's your life doing MBBS? Exciting, lengthy, or whatever you feel? Is it little difficult to make friends? That depends on you actually. If you are a little introvert, you might you will take some time to make friends, good friends, because people who are extrovert, they make friends easily because they like to talk to everyone and they get merged with the surroundings pretty easily. But being an introvert, you might take some time, and it's okay. अच्छे दोस्त आपको कुछ टाइम बाद ही मिलते हैं, तुरंत बहुत अच्छे दोस्त नहीं मिलते हैं. It's very rare. So take your own time, and it's not difficult, but it will take time. How is MBBS? Expectations versus reality. Do you get time to pursue your hobbies? Honestly speaking, I knew MBBS is gonna be tough. Not tough like जैसे IIT की maths and physics stuff होती है. Not like that. It demands you to be super consistent, and you just need to study every day without a fail. Like कभी कभी होता है ना, you just leave your studies for 1 week. You can't do it here because the syllabus is very huge. So I already knew MBBS is gonna be hard, but yeah, that was my expectations, and the reality is I find it super hard now. It's not because of the syllabus, it's actually because of my college only, because they take a lot of tests, which is also good, but yeah, थोड़ा बहुत pressure लगता है मुझे. And do I get to pursue my hobbies? Well, yes, I'm trying to do it. Starting में कोई भी नई चीज़ आप start करो, you need to get habituate with it. So अभी मेरे को टाइम लग रहा है चीज़ें मैनेज करने में, अपना टाइम टेबल रूटीन बनाने में, how to incorporate studies, talking to family and having me time, and then doing my hobbies. So yeah, धीरे धीरे I'm trying to do it, and soon you guys will see that.